As a member of the group, one of the most important functions you'll be engaged in is contributing documents to that group. Adding documents is relatively straightforward, but there are some options that you should be aware of.
First, I need to select the folder I wish to add the document into. Click on the folder name. Next, click on the Actions menu to the right of the folder name. Here you can add a single document or add multiple documents. The first step is to choose a file from your desktop. You can also supply a web address as a reference item in the document repository. If you want to provide a different name for the document in the repository rather than the file name of the document, you can provide it via the document title field. You can also provide a description to give other members of your group more information about the document. The folder listed will either be the default for the group or the folder from which you added the document. Here we have the presentation folder, which is sharing to the law committee and the general membership of this organization. I can select a different folder and we'll have different sharing settings depending upon the configuration of that folder. I also have the option of sharing this document to the general public. Be careful using this option because once you share a document to the general public, it is available for everyone. Next, you can choose the state of the document. By default, there is a draft and final state, but your organization may have created other states that you can use. Next, you need to choose your email notifications. You can choose to select and send an email to all the members of this group, or you can choose to send an email message to the groups with whom this document is shared. Now note, the general public as well as the general membership will not all get a copy of this email message. Also, you can choose to designate certain individuals to receive a copy of this message by using the CC line. The submitter note will appear at the top of the email message that's sent with the document upload notification. If your organization has Comment Tracker installed, then you can also set the comment permissions for this particular document. By default, the document will take on the permissions of the folder it's being added to, but you can change this on a case-by-case basis. Here you can designate who can add document comments, and you can also designate who can view the document comments. Note, in order to add documents, you'll need to be able to share those documents to that specific group as well. So in our case, if I wanted to have the general public comment on this document, I need to make sure that this document is shared to the general public. Once I've made all my selections, I just add the document. I get a confirmation page where I can view details of my document.